Hello everybody and welcome back for another video here on RJ's Trains. Today I have a little bit of a different video from the usual running session layout update videos. Today we're going to be looking at my post-war trains. If you enjoy the video, please give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. It really helps me and the channel out a lot. But before we run the trains, let's take an in-depth dive into the trains that you'll be seeing in the video. So starting off, we have the Lionel 2025. It's a prairie type locomotive with the 2466 WX tender. Now, if this is the original locomotive and tender pairing, it's likely that it came from 1947 and it was one of the first ones off the assembly line. The locomotive has gone under a cosmetic restoration. The original locomotive came with a aluminum funnel. This one has been painted black. It's likely that this went through a cosmetic restoration, but nonetheless, I still love it. Next up, we have my one and only 6464, and it's Dash 1. This Western Pacific boxcar is actually the first 6464 that Lionel ever made, and the 6464 went on to be a very iconic freight car in Lionel's post-war product line. This boxcar here came from either 1953 or 1954. Next up, we have the 6656 stock car, which came from either 1952 or 1953. Next up are two of my favorites. Both of these are Sunoco tank cars. I remember these vividly from the I Love Toy Train series. This first one, the two-dome tanker here that's very beat up, is from either 55 or 56, and the three-dome tanker, which is in great shape, and I have the box for it, is from either 1953 or 1955. Next up, we have two gondolas, the 6042s. The first one here, the black one, is Variation A, which came from either 1959 to 1961, and the second one here, the Variation B, in blue, came from either 1962 or 1963. There is a third version of this that is a blue gondola but is unlettered. That is Variation C, and I'd like to pick that one up too, so I have the complete set. Next up is my last gondola, the 6012, an older version of the 6042. This came from either 1952 to 1955. Next up, we have the 6560 crane, and this was the longest produced crane in Lionel history. It was produced over 15 years by Lionel. From the box that it came in, I'm judging that it came from the mid to late 60s towards the end of the production run. So this will probably be the newest car you see on the train. And last up would be a proper train without a caboose. We have the 6017 caboose, which in my rough guesstimation came from somewhere approximately during the 1950s. All right, well now that we've gotten a good look at the cars, let's see them run around the layout. watching. Remember, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button, and thank you everybody. Take care and stay safe.